بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Suhaib Rumi, name appears in the books, and we also, especially when we talk about the hijrah from Makkah to Medina, Suhaib Rumi's hijrah features prominently. His sacrifices is also one of the early Muslims. So why do Rum? Rum is in reference to the someone being from the Roman Empire or Byzantine. So Suhaib Rumi was actually an Arab. He's not from Byzantine Empire, right? He's not he's not from the Roman Empire or Byzantine. He's actually an Arab. He's actually an Arab. His father was from the tribe of Numayr, and his mother from the tribe of Tamim. So it's been mentioned that 2 decades before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam received prophethood, there was a man named Sinan ibn Malik, the tribe of Numayr, was the governor of Al. And Sinan had a number of children. His children, Suhaib is his favorite. He says Suhaib is very talented, very intelligent. And once his mother, along with a few of the servants and maids, they went to one village where they decided to travel and spend some time. They were there a short while when the village was invaded by the Byzantine army. And in that, many of the girls of the village were slaughtered, were killed. Wealth was stolen, and a number of people, including Suhaib, was kidnapped. He was then sold at the slave market in the Byzantine capital and was sold then from one to the next. Remember, he was a little child, right now. So, as a slave, he is watching on and he is seeing various all these people, these towns, their function, etc. And he spent many years in the land of the Byzantines. However, he knew that he was an Arab and he was longing for the freedom. Once it so happened that he overheard a conversation between his master and a priest. And the priest was saying that very soon there's going to be a prophet who's going to appear in Makkah. And this prophet was going to confirm the message of Isa and lead the people out of darkness of ignorance into the light of the truth. So this made Suhaib even more anxious and even more, he became even more ready to liberate himself and escape. So the first opportunity he got, he was able to run, and he took it and ran away. And he went and he set off in the direction of Makkah. They say he set off to Makkah because remember that was what he was informed that the long being prophet is going to come in Makkah. In Makkah, he reaches Makkah, and Allah Jalla gives him some work, and Suhaib now becomes a merchant. And Suhaib starts becoming very, very successful in his trade. Now, because even though he's an Arab, he's an outsider, and having grown up now for many years under the Byzantines, okay, so his Arabic is not as good and he's not as eloquent because remember he's been living outside. They say that his accent and so is a bit different. And then people call him now Suhaib Rubi, because he's just come from the Byzantines. So whilst they're going in Makkah, he's still not well. You hear the prophet. I'm hearing of a prophet. He didn't have to wait long. It so happened that once he went on a trip for business, and when he returned, he was told that Muhammad ibn Abdullah had started calling people to Allah, to one God, to stay away from worship of idols, etc., etc., etc. So Suhaib asked that, is this the same one that everyone is calling Al-Amin and As-Sadiq? He said, yes, it's the same one. And he said, can you direct me to where this person is, where Muhammad ibn Abdullah is? So he said, okay, let me Um, and he said, okay, no problem. He stays in the house of Arqam, or he is usually in the house of Arqam teaching. So Suhail asked for directions and he went. And it so happened that subhanAllah, when he reached the house of Arqam, Ammar bin Yasir was also there. Ammar bin Yasir is one of those early ones of this time as well. So you remember, everyone is a bit fear in the air, right? You can't openly say, I'm going to go outside. Now, he doesn't know when Ammar is there, Ammar doesn't know he's there. So both of them are a bit hesitant to say, oh, we've come to become Muslims. So he looked at Ammar, Ammar, what are you doing here? So Ammar said, what are you doing here? So he said, oh, I'm here to meet someone and hear what he says. So Ammar said, well, I'm here to see what he said. He said, okay, let's go in. Let's go in and pray that Allah blesses us with this. MashaAllah, they went and they embraced Islam. So Hayd now starts the Sunnah, because remember, that's one of the things of the Quraysh. The Quraysh had a structure in which if you had an influential backing, yes, they would punish you, because as we read and we discussed in things of Salah and Talha and Subhanallah, they were punished. But you will not be punished as much as the Islam bin Al, as the Islam Ammar and the family of Yasir, as Sumayyah, because they didn't have no one. Right? They have no family now who's going to say, hey, stop that, behave. Okay, we've reached a limit. So Suhail is amongst those who had to face some type of persecution. Then he intended, when the Prophet gave permission to leave and now to migrate, Suhail, he also got ready to migrate. He was waiting, and people anticipated that he was going to leave. They were honest, they were always spying and not allowing him to go. They were always waiting. So once it so happened that he made a plan, because they had some spies, they had some guards, always checking to see and ensure that Suhail doesn't leave. So one night when it was very cold, Suhail hatched the plan. What he did was, if you had to answer the call of nature, you will go a distance away because you have toilets in your homes. So in the night also he got up, he went outside. So the guards followed him, they realized he's going to answer the call of nature. So once again, Suhail got up a little after, goes to the same place, guards realize, oh. Again he goes, so they realize that he now has the good diary. Oh, okay. So the next time he gets up now, after a few times, he said, oh, he has a little ailment, let's just leave him. And took advantage of that, went on. These guards from us have all realized Suhail has actually left, so they ran behind him. When they ran behind him, he took out his bow and arrows and he said, listen, as many of you are here, you know I'm a very, very good shot. So what I will do, I will start shooting until I exhaust my supply. By that time, many people will die. And then I'll take my sword and I'll continue until I die. By that time, many people will die. So then they said, so hey, we can't allow you to just leave like that. You're not one of us. And you came here, you earned wealth, you lived amongst us, you became a wealthy man, and now you want to go? So Suhaib said, is that all it is? Okay, come on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you where my wealth is in Makkah. And one of my hundreds will give you. Take it. And then he also told him where his wealth was hidden. And then they left. Imagine if then that is what I said, that is the told بالله واليوم الآخر وآتوا الله ورسوله لو كان آباءهم وأبناءهم these are Sahaba. Nothing can come between them and their love for Allah and Rasul. Here is a man who had nothing. So imagine, you got to the psychology of it all. He was first of all the son of a governor or son of the chief of the top village. Then he's captured and sold into slavery. Then he escapes. He rebuilds his life. He becomes respected, he has money. Now he's being told, gotta separate from all that. He separates from it. He arrives in Kuba and Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam at the time he's in Kuba. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam first in Kuba and then see his Medina. And Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when he got there, Allah's Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, that transaction Suhaib that you made, that's very best, that's an excellent transaction. They were startled. How does the messenger know this? So of course, when Jibreel will come and inform him what took place was Suhaib Rumi was migrating. Suhaib Rumi, subhanAllah, that is one of the lessons that we learned tonight. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that there are those who are willing to sell themselves in order to please Allah, because Allah is gentle to His servants. May Allah Ta'ala instill in us this love for Allah and His Messenger, this love for Deen. That Deen should be everything else comes second, right? Deen and the importance of Deen is first, love of Allah and His Messenger is first, after that comes everything else. May Allah Ta'ala help us to live according to that. This one. May Allah accept all of our efforts as well. Of this particular Ramadan, Allah accept our Mawlana Siraj, his efforts as well, and his dua as well. May Allah Ta'ala grant the best desired fair and the best desired rewards. I mean, inshallah, listeners, tomorrow, inshallah, we have in our Quran. Inshallah, that should be relayed live as well. So Taraweeh will start at 8 o'clock, inshallah, 8 p.m. The Taraweeh Salah will be 8. And inshallah, we have the Surah Al-Bukhari and the Qur'an Nas. Thereafter, we have Dua. So inshallah, all that will also be streamed on these social media channels. This work.